YouTube, it's good. Staples9 here, back in with another video, and...
Hello to all, one and all for one and one for all. My camera just fell, and
nice job.
And oh, music just started playing there. Welcome to another exciting. You go ahead. I just lost my train of thought. You go ahead.
Right. This is wow.
That was random.
Different.
That was random.
This Sunday is WrestleMania.
Yes.
The granddaddy of them all, the Showcase of the Immortals, the best pay-per-view of the year.
And basically, before I continue on what I was gonna say, we did Fastlane on my side before, but that was an epic fail. So luckily, we kicked it off on we finished it off on Pizzle's side.
Yes.
So basically, WrestleMania 31, we are gonna be giving our predictions for the event that is happening.
Hey, Gary, move your webcam a little down. I can only see your eyes and head. There you go.
That was the I had to do that because it keeps my camera balanced.
Oh.
But anyways, it is going to be taking place at the Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Which is the home of the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, the home of the San Francisco 49ers, who did not make it to the Super Bowl, and they're not going to make it to the Super Bowl anytime soon. So, yeah.
No, sadly not.
Yeah, let's kick this off, shall we?
Yes, for the kickoff
Starting with
match.
the pre-show match. But this is bullcrap. Alright, I'll get to that in a little bit. Starting with the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships, we have Tyson Kidd and Cesaro defending their titles against the New Day, Los Matadores, and the Usos.
Thing is, we've all seen these guys face each other in singles tag team action.
Yep.
We've already had. Why do we need a Fatal 4-Way tag team?
Why the hell not?
See, the thing was,
because everybody wants that WrestleMania payday.
And plus, another thing is, I mean, we've already seen. When was the last time we saw the Fatal 4-Way tag team match at WrestleMania? Was that WrestleMania 20?
20.
So.
But this is on the pre-show.
Which is a little bit, in my opinion, not really worth it, because we've already seen all these guys face each other how many times already. We don't need a Fatal 4-Way tag match.
That's right. But who do you think's gonna win?
I really don't care about this pre-show. I'm gonna watch it anyway, just for the sake of it. But with all honesty, I really don't care. I really think Cesaro and Kidd are gonna retain the tag team titles anyway, because the way they look right now, them as a really good tag team, I think they're gonna retain the tag team titles.
Well, let's go down the list, if we say so. Los Matadores has no chance in hell.
No, especially having a freaking
New Day. No, I don't see that happening. Usos have been champions many times, and I don't see them getting their titles back this soon.
No.
So I'm gonna go with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
It's obviously Cesaro and Kidd are gonna retain the tag titles. But anyways,
you want to talk about a slap in the face? One of the best matches of the WrestleMania last year is now on the pre-show,
which is a little bit bold.
And it's not just bull, it's downright insulting.
It's insulting. It's just not right.
It's not right. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
See, the thing was, last year's WrestleMania, it was in the card. But now,
yes, it was.
The pre-show, which is not right whatsoever.
I blame Kevin Dumbass.
Kevin Dumbass. Dear WWE.
Yeah, so the Andre the Giant Battle Royal will feature these following participants. The Miz, Curtis Axel and Axelmania.
Oh.
Ryback, Fandango, Adam Rose, Zack Ryder, Jack Swagger, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, The Big Show, Kane, Eric Rowan, Damian Mizdow, Sin Cara, Goldust, Heath Slater, Mark Henry, Connor, Victor, and Hideo Itami.
Okay. I think I have an idea who might win this match.
And, you know, I hear rumors that Sheamus might make his return in this.
Sheamus might make his return. We'll see, but we don't know. But anyways, I think I have a slight idea who I want to win this match. I mean, just look at this guy right now. Watching him in NXT right now as we speak, I mean, you know who I'm getting to. The way
you're going to go with Hideo.
I'm going with Hideo. Here's the reason why. Look at the way he's been in NXT. He's a top Japanese wrestler in NXT. He was top in Japan. Look at the way he is right now in NXT. I mean, he is truly a phenomenal wrestler right now. I think this will be a great victory for him winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal this year.
Well, I have a lot of people I could go with here, but I'm gonna have 4 favorites. I'm gonna pick 4, and if one of these 4 wins, I'll be okay with it. You gotta go Damien Mizdow.
I can see him winning it.
I'll go Damien Mizdow because I think the last 2 might be him and The Miz, which would be kind of cool. Curtis Axel. I mean, come on. The Axelmania run a while.
Hell no. Just no.
I think that would be great. Him winning the Battle Royal would be awesome. Sheamus returning.
Sheamus will be my second pick if he comes back.
But I think they're going to go with the guy that should have won last year. The guy who is a giant.
The Big
You got to
Show.
go with the Big Show.
The Big Show.
Because he is Andre the Giant this day and age. So you got to go with the Big Show.
The Big Show I can really understand, but...
Come on. He should have won last year.
He should have last year, but hey, Cesaro managed to win it.
Yeah, look how that turned out.
But yeah, anyways, for Sheamus, if he comes back, I think he's going to win. If he comes back, he'll be my second pick. But I'm really sticking with Hideo because I think this will be a really good top-notch, pretty much a good highlight in his career so far in the WWE.
Okay.
But anyways,
that brings us to the main card, which only has 7 matches on it, but
it's not bad.
I have a feeling an 8th might get added at the last minute because WWE's too lazy to do something.
Yeah.
Or they're in a rush to fill time's sake.
Pretty much.
So let's start with
How about just get it out of the way, the Divas match?
Let's start with the Divas.
Get that out of the way.
Yeah, I guess get that out of the way. AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins.
Oh boy, I can just hear a certain guy right now just talking
about Nikki Bella.
Yeah, we can just hear him right now.
That's it.
Yes. But anyways,
Nikki Bella.
Some a piss break match, some tag team action going on.
Damn Thunder. We'll get to him in a minute. Hold on.
Yes. So, anyways, for this match, basically, in my opinion, it's just nothing really all that special. You know, it's the Divas, matches that nobody really seems to care about. But I think the way it looks, we've seen it before. AJ Lee and Paige against the Bella Twins. I don't care who's going to win this match. If I have to say who, AJ Lee and Paige.
Yeah, I honestly don't really care about this match either, but we've seen these 4 girls go at it. AJ Lee and Paige had an amazing rivalry last year. Bella Twins rivalry last year sucked. I mean, we saw AJ versus Nikki, AJ versus Brie, Paige versus Brie, Paige versus Nikki.
And what about
now we get to combine the 2 and go at it.
What about that little shindig of Nikki Bella and Brie Bella saying, "I wish you were never born"? That's stupid.
I wish you didn't come out of the womb.
That was
so dumb.
It was complete bullshit.
Yep, one of the worst angles, storylines I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh yes.
Last year.
Very much so.
Weird. But if I had to choose, I'm going to agree and say AJ and Paige. Simply put.
But anyways, let's get to another match. I think the build-up for this was one of the only build-ups that I thought was pretty good. The Viper against Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
I'll let you talk.
Alright, so Randy Orton has been out of action for a number of months.
Yeah, courtesy of
rehabbing an injury. Well, he was actually filming a movie, but he was rehabbing an injury that Seth Rollins gave him. Seth Rollins is still the holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase. Still hasn't used it yet, and yeah, he's just basically the authorities' golden boy. He's supposed to be the new face of the WWE.
Said no one ever.
Said no one ever except for himself. As for the match, oh boy. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say Randy Orton.
Here's
Arc out of nowhere.
Arc out of nowhere, indeed. But anyways, here's the thing I like to talk about with this match. The build-up for this, Randy Orton coming back, being part of the Authority for a little bit. Then about, I believe it was a match later, I think it was a tag match with Orton and Rollins against whoever the fuck it was.
No, it was Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns and...
It was a handicap match.
Just Roman Reigns. But anyways, Randy Orton giving Seth Rollins the middle finger right on TV. That was amazing.
That was good.
That was amazing. But anyways, the way that Orton attacked Rollins like that, letting out all his frustrations that he had against Rollins like that, that was Randy Orton in my humble opinion. That was Randy Orton.
The real one.
The real Randy Orton we all know and love. But anyways, the build-up for this, the way that they've been going at each other, I thought the build-up for this was actually pretty good. This was like only 1 out of 2 build-ups I like out of all the WrestleMania matches. I'll get to the second one I like.
We'll see.
Later on. But anyways, for this match between Orton and Rollins, it's obvious in my mind Orton's going to pick up the win for this, but this feud is going to be not over for now. It's not going to be over after WrestleMania. It's not going to be over.
You don't think so?
No, it's not going to be over. I'll get to my reasons why later.
Okay. Which brings us to... Oh, God. Rusev versus someone we might Buckethead!
That guy.
Mr. Hey, Mr. Cameron, I know, I got my juice right, don't give up, I'm gonna win the US title because I love America,
The PG...
PG porn star fucker!
The PG porn star fucker!
Fruit
Loop Dingus! The Rainbow Fruity Cocksucker! The one who...
And then you got Michael Pole Smoker.
Michael Pole Smoker.
Oh, JC is the greatest WWE champion of all time.
The Hershey Highway Patrolman. The Hershey Highway Patrolman.
Hershey Highway Patrolman with this 50-gallon bucket full of chapsticks. Just twisting Cena's ass all the time. Basically what he's doing. And then you got Cena over here. I'm Mr. Kid. Oh, I lost because I'm clean. I did not make this. I did not do this. I'm gonna kick Rusev's ass. I'm gonna kick Rusev's ass.
So pretty much, Cena, or say Mr. Buckethead,
yeah.
doing all of his bullshit talking that he does against Ivan Drago minus 2.0.
Ivan Drago minus 2.0.
Basically, what's going to happen is, all the top guys, and Rusev is obviously one of them, all the top guys that the WWE has, all the heels, they have to make them go against John Cena, where John Cena has to, put a stop to him because, he's the top guy. He's the top guy where all the kiddies love.
He's the newest. He's the best guy ever.
It's where fanboys apparently jerk off to him all the time. It's Vince McMahon, who apparently jerks off to him because they love the muscular guys.
Yeah, they... Oh. Yeah, but as for who's going to win...
We all know who's going to win.
We all know it. But I gotta say, I will say this. Thank God it's not the main WWE title.
Yes.
Thank God it's not the WWE title. Thank God he's back to the mid-card.
Which is wonderful. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with, what's his name, I'm gonna go with, Buckboy Buckethead!
For the pick, I'm gonna feel so sorry saying his name. I'm gonna have to take a drink of ginger ale.
Oh, that's ginger ale?
Yeah.
That looks like beer.
I wish it was. This is, United States title, he's gonna, Boy Buckethead! That's who's gonna win the title.
It's predictable. We all knew it was gonna happen. And the sad thing is, me and Jerome knew it was gonna happen.
You and Jay might have been
we knew it was gonna happen. We knew Rusev was gonna lose. So of all people, John Cena.
We all know he's gonna lose to the PG porn star fucker himself.
But I got my events mixed up. I thought he was gonna lose a tribute to the troops. I should have known. Should have known it was gonna be a WrestleMania.
Hey, it's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania. But anyways,
let's get to the other mid-card title.
How about the
Save that for later. Let's get to the other mid-card title, the ladder match.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that. The ladder match.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Bad News Barrett defending his championship against R-Truth, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, and Daniel Bryan.
Okay, I only got one flaw for this match. My only flaw is Daniel Bryan. I think, he deserves...
Might be a flaw.
I'm saying that because he deserves better right now. He deserves to be the main event guy in WrestleMania.
But the WWE is trying, from what I hear, they're trying to do better with the Intercontinental U.S. titles.
Mm-hmm. With the main event guys come down to the mid-cards again.
Yep.
But you know what? This just means I think Bryan should be in the main event right now. That's just my thought. He should be facing Lesnar instead of a certain muscle boy bitch tits. But we'll get to that later. But anyways, that's my only flaw. But for this match, I actually like the guys who are in this match. I'm pretty fine with the guys who are in with Bad News Barrett, R-Truth, Ambrose, Harper, Ziggler, Stardust, and I don't think he should be in the match, but I'm going to say it anyway, Bryan anyways.
Yep.
For who I want to win this match, I think Alex knows. He knows who I want to win. He deserves
You want your
it.
boy.
I want my boy,
Dean Ambrose.
the Lunatic Fringe, the modern day Brian Pillman. I want Dean Ambrose to get the Intercontinental title. If he wins, I'll bring my ratings for this pay-per-view up to a good rating if he wins the title.
Well, what if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, if it's another guy like Ziggler or Truth or even Bryan, I'll give it a fine rating anyway. But
what if Barrett retains, though?
You know what? I won't care. I just won't care.
Okay.
I just won't care. You know what? In my opinion, I don't care who wins this match. It'll be... I mean, I can't really say for now. I think this is going to be a pretty good ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. I just hope...
I think this might steal the show.
It might. It probably will.
Most ladder matches that are on WrestleMania do.
Usually. I just hope this steals the show for sure. But anyways, in conclusion, my pick, I want Dean Ambrose to win the Intercontinental Championship.
He wants Dean Ambrose. As for me, who should I go with?
There's a lot of good guys to choose
Go
from.
with Stardust, but that would be dumb.
It should be Goldust and Stardust at WrestleMania. Where are you going? Oh.
That's my pick. That's my pick right there, guys.
He's got the yes, yes, yes shirt.
Uh-huh.
Got the...
Join the revolution. It's the yes movement. Yes. 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 Daniel Bryan for the win.
I could see him as an Intercontinental Champion right now. I really can.
He deserves it. And plus, with the WWE putting more emphasis on the Intercontinental title and U.S. title like they used to, which they still should, they need to have the top guys come down and win those. So Daniel Bryan will be the Intercontinental Champion. John Cena will be the U.S. Champion.
If Bryan wins it, I'm fine with it, but I just think Ambrose deserves it.
I just hope it's going to be a great match.
I just hope so too. I just hope it'll be the steal of the show. But anyways, what match do we move on to next?
Let's go to the top three that everyone's talking about, pretty much.
How about the Phenom versus modern day Phenom?
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a good one.
After the way that this is the other build-up I like with Bray Wyatt coming out with all of his promos.
His promos are amazing.
Holy shit, he can do a promo, Bray Wyatt. Him on the mic talking about,
he's the new face of fear.
He's the new face of fear. He's gonna destroy the Phenom. He's the new Phenom or whatever. His build-ups have been freaking amazing.
Yeah, it all started at Fastlane when Bray Wyatt challenged The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few weeks ago, Undertaker accepted. So there we go.
But the only negative thing I do not like about this promo is that Undertaker has not came out at all. Been face
no, I like that. I actually like that.
Really?
Suspension.
Care to explain?
I like this because it gives the people thought. Like, what's he going to come back as? Is he going to come back as the Phenom? Is he going to come back as the American Badass? We don't know.
We just gotta wait till Sunday.
We don't know. We gotta wait until Sunday. That's what I like about this.
It builds. Just think about it. It builds up this suspense.
Exactly.
The suspense.
It's been a year since we've seen him.
We don't know what
since 21-1.
Do you mind if I do a little recap about something that happened a while ago? Do you mind if I do a little historical recap?
Go for it.
Okay. I believe it was I can't remember exactly what. But I believe it was Armageddon 2000 with Rock and Triple H. Those guys having that, what was it, an Iron Man match?
That was Judgment Day 2000.
Oh, Judgment Day of 2000. The Undertaker makes his debut as the American Badass, something that pretty much nobody expected. Basically.
Yeah, no one expected that. Everybody thought it was going to be the Ministry of Darkness Taker.
But you may never know. WrestleMania 31, he might come out as the American Badass again. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I highly doubt it.
But this match between The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt, those two are going to collide. But, oh man, this is the match. I couldn't even get a perfect, thought of who I want to win. Only a couple thoughts are running through my mind. I can't really decide who I want to win this match.
Alright, here's what I got to say about this.
You go ahead and I'll give my thoughts after.
Even though he lost last year, he's still a legend. He's still one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. The Undertaker is. And if he loses, I won't care because the streak is not there anymore. Honestly, I won't really care because he's still a legend. He's still one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
He is.
But on the other hand, you got Bray Wyatt, who's the up-and-coming guy who's supposedly the new face of fear, and I honestly believe it. I mean, if I were a little kid watching this, I'd be scared to shit of him. You know what I'm saying?
You shit in your drawers.
I'm scared the shit out of them. But as for who I think is going to win, you know what? Screw it. Follow the buzzards. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt to beat The Undertaker.
Here are my thoughts. I have two things.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Here's two things that are running in my mind. The Undertaker winning. It'll be a phenomenal win, you know, after him losing, sadly, to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I think, you know, Undertaker recapping that loss to defeating Bray Wyatt. I think, you know, this would be a good way to, you know, let's just say a little bit of a, what's that word?
Redeem himself?
Redeem himself, yes. Redeem himself after last year. But plus, it'll be a phenomenal win for The Undertaker because he's a legend. He is a legend in the business, and I think this would be a phenomenal win for him.
But I think it will be more of a phenomenal win for Bray Wyatt.
But here's the thing. There's Bray Wyatt, on the other hand, who apparently, if he beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania, this will not just be a big highlight in his career, but this will give him a big push to be in the main event spot and giving him a future shot against the WWE Championship, making him the top guy in the business.
One of the top guys.
One of the top guys in the business right now, going for the WWE Championship.
Definitely.
So pretty much, those are the two opinions I have. I can't really choose who I really want to win. All I can say is may the best man win this match.
Absolutely. Now let's go on to Sting versus the Game.
WCW versus the WWE.
The Icon versus the Game.
The build-up for this match.
The Vigilante versus the Cerebral Assassin. The Crow versus the King of Kings.
This is the only match, this is the first match I've been looking forward to out of any match. I've been looking forward to this match for...
Oh, so have I.
He has, J Money has, I believe Steve Charisma, JVD. JVD I'm not too sure, but
yeah, of course he is.
This is a match that we've all been looking forward to. Plus, this is Sting's first ever WWE match.
Yeah. First ever.
First ever match in the WWE. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to definitely I just hope it will put pretty much, it'll steal the show. I just hope it'll steal the show.
Is it going to be fantastic?
It's going to be hopefully it's going to be fantastic. Phenomenal.
Yeah. Sting, we've seen Sting wrestler before. I mean, his time in TNA, it was... Why?
We don't know why at all, but his time in WCW, I mean, obviously, that was his career. It was WCW.
Yes, it was his career. Triple H, you know, he's the game, he's the cerebral assassin, he's the king of kings, the list goes on and on. His credentials are like no one else.
Uh-huh.
No one else. And, you know, him and his authority character, you know, that's just stupid.
No.
I think it's just stupid. And then having Stephanie McMahon interrupt Sting on Raw on Monday, like, she doesn't need to be involved in this.
No.
The authority doesn't need to be involved, and just have it be Triple H versus Sting. Have it be WWF versus WCW.
See, my only flaw for this match is the authority being involved in this and his authority figure. It should be the cerebral assassins, the Triple H we all know and love, going against Sting. That Triple H against Sting.
Yes.
That's how it should be. That's my only flaw.
So, what do you got in this?
Man, this is gonna be a freaking amazing match.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be fantastic. Sting. I have to go with Sting winning this match. I have to go with Sting. I have to go with Sting.
This one I've been battling back and forth between, because you could go with Triple H, you can go with Sting. I don't know who to go with, because this one has been really, I don't know who to go with.
Wow.
But if I had to choose, I'll agree. I'll say Sting, because Triple H has had a pretty bad record when it comes to WrestleMania matches.
Yeah.
It's really bad. And this is Sting's debut. This is his debut match.
It's his debut match.
How can you lose your debut match? I'm going to go with Sting.
He's going to win. I believe so. He's going to win.
Simply put. Which brings us to the main event of the night. We got Roman Reigns going up against Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
I just think Daniel Bryan should be in the main event.
I agree. It should be Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar.
It should be Daniel Bryan.
It should be Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar.
But no, we have John Cena 2.0, Muscle Boy bitch tits going on against Brock Lesnar.
Yep. Well, if you guys haven't heard, Brock Lesnar just signed a new contract with WWE.
Hip hip hooray! I don't give a shit.
He's going to be here for a long time, whether we like it or not.
So pretty much we might see him more on TV.
Or we might see him win.
We might. But
we might see him win on Sunday.
I'll get to that in a little bit.
Or we might see Roman Reigns win on Sunday.
Get to that in a little bit.
Or we... alright. Anyway, the build-up to this match is pretty basic. Roman wins the Rumble, which is stupid.
And what happened on Monday when those guys were just...
And then the last Monday on Raw, with that stupid tug-of-war to end the show.
I would have been fine if those two were just fighting each other at the end. But no,
yes,
they were just...
They should have had an amazing brawl. They should have had a brawl. Not a tug-of-war. Come on. That was stupid. Absolutely freaking ridiculous.
See, for this match itself...
All of Paul Heyman's work that he put months and months and months building up this match fell flat on his face because they had to do a stupid tug-of-war segment.
That's what happened. But for this match
itself... Screw the
writers.
Screw Vince McMahon. Screw Kevin Dumbass.
And screw Cat Mario. But anyways...
And Cat Mario, yes.
Cat Mario, yes. But anyways, for this match itself, I think this is just what I think It's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg all over again. Those two are just going to have a shitty...
No, I don't think so.
In my opinion, I just think it's going to have a shitty...
The crowd's going to shit on this match.
That's what's going to happen. The crowd's going to shit on it. And the way those two are going to fight, it's going to be shitty, just like it was in Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. That's what I think.
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
That's just what I think. But anyways, for this match itself, it's not going to matter. Here's the reason. If Lesnar wins and retains the title, it's not going to matter. If Roman Reigns... If Roman Reigns wins the title, it's not going to matter. Here's the thing. Seth Rollins is going to cash in the Money in the Bank. And I believe Putnam agrees with me on this. Seth Rollins is going to cash in his Money in the Bank and become the new champion. That's what's going to happen.
It never happened before.
It never happened before, and I believe it's going to be historic. The first ever WrestleMania Money in the Bank cash-in. Rollins is going to cash in. He's going to become the new WWE champion. It's not going to matter if he pins Lesnar. It's not going to matter if he pins Reigns. It's not going to matter. He's going to win the Money in the Bank. I believe we've been saying this for a while now. He's going to win Money in the Bank.
Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Win Money in the Bank. Win the title, excuse me.
Win the money.
I said win Money in the Bank.
He already won the Money in the Bank.
Win the title, excuse me.
Keep that in there.
I meant win the title.
I'm keeping that in there. No, I'm going to say Brock Lesnar retains straight up.
Really?
Straight up.
Not Rollins winning Money in the Bank.
Oh, no, wait. And then Roman Reigns hits him with another spear. Rollins comes down, cashes in Money in the Bank, hits a curb stomp on Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins leaves WrestleMania with the belt.
That's what's going to happen. In my opinion, I think it's going to be an alright ending. Alright ending if Rollins wins, because we all knew it's going to be it's predictable as it is.
Just as long as it's not Roman Reigns.
Just hope not.
Please, God, don't let it be him. Because he's not nowhere near ready for the title.
No, he's not. If you were in the United States or the Intercontinental title spot, I'd be fine with it.
The fact that Roman Reigns main evented at WrestleMania and CM Punk hasn't is ridiculous.
It's bullshit. See, if Punk were wrestling right now, he should be... If he were in the WWE right now, he should be the main eventer at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He should be. He deserves it. He deserved it throughout his whole career. I mean, he was a main event guy, CM Punk was. So, yeah.
Best in the world. But like I said before, I think Brock Lesnar is going to win. Retain the title. Roman Reigns is going to beat him down after the match. Rollins is going to come down, cash in the Money in the Bank, hit a curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Rollins leaves WrestleMania with the belt. Sends the crowd home happy.
Yeah, sends the crowd home happy. Us, we knew it was predictable, but it's a good thing.
It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing.
Yes, it's not a bad thing, it's a good
thing. Frankie says relax.
Frankie says relax.
Frankie says relax. Now I am predicting this match is going to be, this WrestleMania is going to be, I'm predicting it's just going to be,
For my prediction, I'm not going to say nothing yet till I see the show, but for my best thoughts, the top matches are going to be, it's obvious, the ladder match, the Undertaker and Wyatt match, and the Sting and Triple H match. Those are going to be the top matches throughout the whole
The reason why I say it's going to be is because most of the WrestleManias that end in odd numbers are usually really bad.
Yeah.
Just look at 29. Look at 27.
They're shit.
Yes.
Shit.
Absolute dog shit. But
they're complete shit. It's complete major poop. The hell?
It's my damn computer. That's messing up for some. Anyways, that's gonna do it for WrestleMania preview and predictions. I want to thank Gary, the Young Assassin, for being a Skype guest to join me for this.
And I thank Alexander
while
the Great.
He's filming me, while I'm filming him.
Yes, and I thank Alexander the Great for being a Skype guest.
Absolutely.
As well.
Let us know what you thought. What do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania down below?
Yes, and I'll put his video in the link of mine.
And I will do the same for yours. And until my next video, this is April's and I saying peace out, baby. See you guys next time, and
once again, I'm going to say it anyway, once again, motherfuck Cat Mario and, fuck boy Buckethead. Ciao for now.